Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and tell y'all that I feel like this Makeup Geek foiled lip gloss is going to be in my favorites next month because I'm trying it out today and holy moly, I am so impressed with this lip gloss. It's not thick and sticky, it's very smooth and creamy. I love the shade that I got, VIP. I just feel like it's such a beautiful nude color. It's just so pretty. I am just so obsessed with it. Like, I literally don't want to take it off. Like, that's how pretty this looks. Hey y'all, it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you're new here. Today I have my July favorites for you all, and I cannot believe that we are already at the end of July. Like, holy moly, next week is going to be at the beginning of August, and I have a pretty big month up ahead. I am going to a Luke Bryan concert. Then after that, I am literally going to be in my cousin's wedding like the weekend of that concert. So I literally leave Jacksonville and I have to come home and be in a wedding. So that's just going to be crazy and super fun, but I can't wait. And then I get to reveal my secret project for y'all, which I'm so excited about as well. So August is going to be a really good month. I already know it and it's not even here yet. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the things that I have been loving for the month of July. Alrighty, so I have one fashion favorite for the month of July, and that is this beautiful little crossbody purse. This is actually from Walmart and it's so cute. It's just a cream colored bag. It has like this little lace detail, and then it's got gold hardware, which is really pretty, a adjustable strap. But the thing that sold me on this handbag was this beautiful pink glitter pouch. Like, how pretty is that? I am obsessed with all things glitter and all things pink. So when I saw that this was attached to this bag, I knew it had to come home with me. It is so beautiful. It has matched all of my outfits that I have worn this month, and I have just been obsessed with it. It's super roomy. It was very inexpensive. I think I only paid like $9 or $10 for it, which isn't bad at all. So that is my first July favorite. I have re-fallen in love with these Sally Hansen Instant Dry nail polishes. This one that I have on my nails right now is in the shade Silver Saloon. I have a couple more shades of this polish as well. I have a shade that's called Peachy Breeze, which is a beautiful neon peach that is perfect for the summertime. I love these polishes because they don't take long to dry at all. They only take just a couple of seconds. They're super glossy on their own, so I mean, you can put a top coat over them if you want to, but normally I don't, because these polishes are just so glossy and so shiny on their own. I love the brush as well because it's kind of like a thick brush, but it's almost thin enough where like you don't really have to worry about the polish applying really gloopy onto your nail. It applies very thin and very smooth, and it just glides over your nails very easily. So I definitely recommend checking out these little Sally Hansen nail polishes. I know that at Walmart they're only like $2. I don't really know how much they are at other places, but I do know that they're very inexpensive at Walmart. So these are honestly worth checking out if you're someone like me that loves to do their nails, but you just hate the drying time. Honestly, just check these out because these literally dry in no time. Alright, so I have a skincare favorite this month, and I have not had a skincare favorite here on my channel in a hot minute, and that's because I really don't change up my skincare routine at all. I literally just stick with what works because I don't want to risk breaking my face out. It's just not worth it to me. So honestly, I do not try new skincare products at all. I actually turn down a lot of brands that want to send me skincare just because I like the routine that I have, and I just don't want to risk, trying something out and it breaking me out, because I struggled for years with bad breakouts, and I just don't want to go back down that road again. So something that I have discovered this month, though, that I love, and I'm really glad that I discovered this because I was in the market for a good one, is this face exfoliator. And this is from the brand, I don't know how to pronounce this, Aphrodite, I think is how you say this. I don't really know. My cousin actually gave this to me. She couldn't use it because she has very sensitive, very acne prone skin, just like I do. And I was kind of like, oh no, like, why are you going to give this to me? Like, I also have very sensitive acne prone skin as well. But honestly, this hasn't broke out my face, which I am so thankful for. This is very gentle on the skin. It's very easy to use. Basically, all I'm going to say is if you do not exfoliate your face at least once a week, you definitely should. You should also exfoliate your body as well. Exfoliating just gets all that dead skin off. I do this about once a week. It's a very gentle exfoliator. It's made with olive oil, and then I don't really know what the exfoliator beads are in this product because this has a lot of souped up ingredients in it. But honestly, after I use this, my face just feels so smooth and just so good. I'm actually going to be doing this tonight before bed because I exfoliate my face every Wednesday, and today is Wednesday when I'm filming this, so I can't wait to use this because I honestly love this. It smells so good too. It kind of smells like honey, which honey actually is one of the ingredients in this. This is a very natural exfoliator, so it's made with only natural organic products, which is something that I try to stick to a lot because natural products are very good for your skin, your body, and your health. So definitely recommend checking this out, and if I can find this online, I will have a link down below in the description box. This is a sample size though, so but honestly though, with just using it once a week, I feel like this is going to last me a really long time. So yeah. Alright, so I have a new favorite foundation this month. Now, I did do a full foundation review, first impression type of thing on this foundation earlier this month that I'll have linked down below. And the foundation that I'm going to be talking about is the Maybelline Superstay Foundation. This claims to be full coverage and lasts 24 hours, and I honestly agree with all of those claims. I have had this foundation on since 11:30 this morning. It's currently 6 p.m. and honestly, I have not touched up my makeup whatsoever. Like, how good does this foundation look, y'all? I am so obsessed with this. I have the shade 105 Fair Ivory, and I feel like it is a pretty good match for me. So yeah, I definitely recommend applying this with a brush instead of a sponge, just because I feel like you get more coverage that way. If you want to, for day-to-day wear, you could go over it with a sponge and just kind of soak up extra product. But honestly, I don't really do that. I like the coverage that it does give. I'm just obsessed with this foundation. Like I said though, I did do a review on it earlier this month. I'll have that link down below in the description box if you want to learn more about this product. But it is $9.99. It's from the drugstore. Super inexpensive. Highly recommended. Alright, this next product, I have heard every single beauty guru for years talk about this product and use this product. So couple months back, I decided to give this product a go. I didn't really know how to use it or if I really liked it, so I just kind of chunked it in the back of my vanity drawer and just kept on using eyebrow pencils. But the product that I'm speaking of is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. Holy cow, y'all. This is amazing, okay? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you go a little bit crazy with this, you will get like blocked brows. But honestly, what I do with it is I just kind of start out at the end right here, kind of like towards my tail where I don't really have a lot of hair. I just kind of brush it in through those little areas and just kind of do little hair-like strokes. And then the rest of this area right here is my actual eyebrow. Honestly, I love this eyebrow pomade so much. It is a little bit time-consuming, but honestly, I don't mind it because I just love how full and thick my brows look with this pomade. I am just obsessed with it. I have the shade Soft Brown. I honestly feel like I probably need to go up a shade, so whenever I do go back and purchase a backup of this or like another one, I'm gonna get medium brown instead of soft brown because soft brown is a little bit too light for me, so I definitely probably need to get medium brown. But honestly, I really like this brow pomade a lot. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to eyebrow pencils, and I definitely don't think that I'm ever going to go back to drugstore eyebrow pencils because this pomade is just so smooth and creamy and just so luxurious feeling on my brows. I'm obsessed with it. It doesn't even claim to be waterproof, but y'all, this has seriously survived the summer heat that we've been experiencing here in Georgia, so I definitely recommend this brow pomade. I know it's a little bit on the pricier side, but trust me, it's definitely worth it. Alright, and then my last product is from Morphe, and this is just their highlighter in the shade Spark. I picked this up at Ulta, and it's only $7, so it's a very inexpensive highlighter. Now, in the pan, and when you swatch it, it looks like it's going to be a very intense highlighter, and it is. But if you kind of take time with it and blend it out, you can shear it out and get a beautiful glow from within, that kind of highlight look with it. So honestly, this can kind of go up both ways. This can go hardcore glam, or you could really take the time, shear it out, and this can kind of go with like your soft, subtle, everyday look. So this is a very versatile highlighter. Now, I will also say this one more piece about this highlighter as well, is that it is a very glittery highlighter. So if you don't like glitter in your highlighter, you're not going to like these highlighters at all, because they're all very, very glittery. I definitely want to go back and get another one, just because the formula is just so smooth and so creamy. Like, I am just so obsessed with this highlighter. It is so, so pretty, and I really don't think that's a bad price either for a highlighter. Like $7, like, yes please. So that is all for my July favorites. Alright, my little Hannahcorns, that is it for my July favorites. I cannot believe that we are at the end of July. I know I said that in the beginning, but I literally just cannot believe that. Like, this year is just flying by so quickly. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments below what has been some of your favorites for the month of July, or something fun that you did, because I would love to know. And until next time, I will see you all in my next video really, really soon. Bye!